appreciate you all for this time. I hope everybody is fine. I'm sending high vibration to you all wherever you find yourself. I hope you are okay. I hope everything is fine with you. I'm going to take it as cool as I can. And we are going to have a good time. You can like and share and subscribe. If this is your first time watching me, then welcome, because my truths are very basic and simple, and no data bundle will be wasted. No internet data will be wasted. And I appreciate you all for the support and every connection, for seeing me as I am, no impressions. No people pleasing. It is a heart life, right? No need to put on anything. So I came on here for the real, and I am Nana Kwame. I bear the energy of the waves. And I appreciate you. We are going to have a good time, right? I don't know how long I'm going to be on here, but it all depends on the vibe and the mood. It depends on the mood and the vibe. Now the thing is that I've been on here for 5 hours before. I've been on here for 5 hours, back to back to back. I almost turned into a streamer, but I can't be a streamer in life. Like a stream, how do I put it? A stream content person. So they can spend literally the whole day on a certain live. Okay, I've done 5 hours. That's the maximum. So today too we can have a good time, but I don't think I'll be able to go on that. The persecutions. And the dark night. The persecutions and the dark night. Don't take this live stream for a joke. It's not a coincidence. I'm going to read the comments. We just started. The persecution and the dark night. The persecution and the dark night is a very serious matter. The 1% that are enlightened are about to go into a persecution. And now this persecution is not something that is threatening or to propagate a certain fear. No. This persecution is out of the fact that you have chosen to be on a journey. Okay? Mm-hmm. You have chosen to be on a journey. You accepted the call, right? Mm-hmm. You accepted the call of your soul, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It comes with persecution from the environment. Mm-hmm. You are going to suffer a lot of persecution. Whenever you see the religious books talking about the persecution of the prophets, it's actually you. Your decision to honor your soul call your decision to honor your soul call, the higher calling, it comes with a certain culture. That is the point that the world is running away from. Where the world doesn't want to go, you have gone there. It comes with persecution. You have made a decision to search for truth. It comes at a cost. Nothing is free. Eh? Is a sacrifice. If you read the story of Jesus and you don't see yourself as the Jesus that the story is all centered about, then you are going to have a beautiful reincarnation. I don't know where you are vibrating from. Because the story of Jesus is you. It's not metaphorically, figuratively, literally. No, it is as it is. Nothing is hidden from you, about you. It is shown in plain sight, baby. Just a little more step and you are going to unlock your truth. Just keep going. It comes at a persecution, baby. I have suffered persecution. I have suffered persecution because when I began to raise the wave, it came at a persecution. I had to sacrifice my own self to enter the rabbit hole. Huh? Huh? I have suffered persecution. I have suffered persecution. Because I started asking questions, I started questioning my soul, I started backing out from the people. That's the real madness. When you see someone is mad, the real one, the person has come out of the people, come out from the people. I told you that awakening is significant to the mountains, to the mountain lifestyle, the mountain, right? When you climb the mountain, onto the mountain top, you are going to see the community underneath, right? Beneath, right? That is how awakening, or to be awakened, is vibrating. You are at the highest point of life. It comes with a price. You have to be ready to pay, or else you are going to be hunted by the mother. It is, don't go. It is better to not awaken the goddess. If you go and you see that the goddess is asleep, you waking the goddess up means you are ready for the real work. The real work. But the moment you go and awaken and then be like you are running away, you get hunted. It can take you into a certain form of madness that is very dirty. Don't awaken her. And when I'm talking about these things, I'm talking about the realness. I'm talking about the heart life, okay? It is you see, you are not ready for the heart life. You have to be ready for the heart life. You have to live the heart life. And it's not even a life of perfection. It's a life of realness. Many people are hunted now. You see, the universe doesn't give a fuck about the hole that you are using or the channel that you are using to enter into the dark reality. No, the universe doesn't care about that. You made that decision. Now, there are some people that out of a certain curiosity and adventure, they awakened the mother on a wrong note. There have been some people here who chased after alienated books, okay? And people should come to understand that everything is happening on the universe, which means that everything can lead you into awakening. Like anything, let me put it that way. I've eaten some nuts, right? So the nut particles are trying to fibrate my impetus. let me put it this way. Anything can lead you into awakening. Anything is formless, it's shapeless. You are not going to have a particular rigid shape into the hall of awakening. The hall of awakening, they are coming through from many channels. They are using like there are many channels. They are like, we create the channel that we want to use. Okay, actually yes, that's true. We create the channel that we want to use. We create the channel or the pathway that we want to. Some are coming in mostly from traumas, okay, sometimes to and I think the base is trauma, okay. The base is trauma. The trigger is trauma. The trigger, right? The trigger is the trauma. Okay, trauma will trigger an awakening. That one is there. But there will be a channel. There will be a channel. And for that channel, I think you are the one that is going to create it. Now, I have been in so much persecutions, right? And it's coming from a certain world, okay? It's part of the channel. Someone found awakening, right, from the maybe Islamic consciousness. The person was coming from the Islamic consciousness. The person saw many things, right? The person questioned many things, and it placed the person into a certain darkness. For me, I'm coming from the strong religion / education consciousness / a certain media consciousness, okay? I am coming from that, right? I'm coming from that, and there have been persecutions because you now beginning to separate I from even your very proximity, whether place of work or place of society or socials. It comes with that. I am overwhelmed with religious people. Listen, I am overwhelmed with religious people. I mean the geographical location, right? English is the problem. I have a certain environment of deep, severe religion, and I am also coming into my awakening from a certain religion. And I am even coming from the popular religion that is campaigned by men with a certain high level of toxicity, trauma, and failure to transform. Listen to me very carefully. And these persecutions can be severe. So when you see persecutions of the prophets, of the apostles, they are talking about the chosen one. It's you. You are the apostle, you are the prophet, you are the evangelist, you are the one that was standing, you were standing somewhere some time ago telling people to follow a certain dogma. You sat down with many translators trying to use a certain translations to deceive the people. You have been a partaker in many things. You have lived in a certain mountainous area that it was you alone with a lot of fruit. You were a powerful scholar. You searched for knowledge. you inquired. Dreams and this astral experience will take you there, so that you get it. You get what we are trying to put on there. A lot has happened to the soul that is inside you. That you in you, the you in you. You have been a partaker in many things. You are the elite we are talking about in real life. You are walking on the right path. The persecutions have been severe. Persecution. And right now, I wouldn't deem anything that I'll be going through now as persecution, because I am operating in the highest level of awakening. Right now, all I need to do is to have the lands, get more food for the people, right? For the skills, I have achieved to a certain point. This is the real life work. We want something in life. We want something in life. And for us to attract what we want, it is work. It's not just sitting down and crossing your legs and doing meditation as how these men want to be. No. Attraction comes at a price. You pay. Don't let anybody lie to you that there is a certain instant transformation or instant sighting or something. Okay, they are doing a lot of rubbish here, and my soul is vexed. A lot of rituals have been placed. There is nothing like instant third eye activation. Do you really understand third eye activation to the point that you think you can blow wind to make somebody's third eye open? Which third eye are you talking about? Are you really for nature or for the aliens? We are going to talk about that. Everything comes at work. You're going to open your third eye. You then have to begin to research. You have to go there. You want to awaken the goddess. That's what you want to do. And it comes at a price. It comes at a certain transformation. Put your body on a certain work, on a certain culture. It comes at work. It's a work thing. I've worked. Trust me, I've worked. I'm not vibrating like I'm perfect or something, but the wave energy, I had to work. I had to go to the lowest, and I have been there. I've paid the dues. I did it. I did my part. I played it. And I was crowned with glory and honor. I have to tell you this. Whatever that you want in this life comes at a work. Whether spiritual or whatever, it comes with, it's a principle. You have to work it. I told you that land, food, and skills is going to help you to escape. It's a work. You won't go and lie on the land like that. No. It's like you've been placed into the forest. How are you going to live? Come on. Get the seeds before the rapture. Get the seeds before the rapture. Hey, forget about the people who are on there trying to be like I am a carnivorous person and I can survive everywhere. No, you are very weak. Stop that. When severe survival comes, the road is two. Either to shift into the light frequency or the density. But because you have been programmed to think that it's all about density, you have become a narcissist. And you are chasing after the animals in the bush. And you are calling it hunting. First of all, did nature create hunger? Did nature create hunger? There was enough. Garden of Eden was your placement. You came to meet the food being cooked by the sun. You didn't even need to add any fire. Because trust me, the truth is sacred, and it is. If you are putting anything that has gone through the fire into your body, the fire doesn't cease. I'm trying to comport myself. The fire will burn your cells. So if you eat a food that has undergone fire, you have created a certain level of toxicity. I campaign that cook your foods, yes, but you are doing yourself better with that than going for the consistent low-grade foods that is on the shelf or on that certain fire. So then, many of the foods that we can find in here are more herbal. So even if it is a soup, it is vibrating something like you are boiling a herb, because you are going to put in the precursor, you are going to put in the spices, you are going to put in the leafy herbs to make the soup. There are some here. And in the land, food and skills manifestations, we are going to see the herbs in that. If you want to boil, then it should be more herbal. You see, so it is still better to cook your food than to rely on something that has been cooked in a way with assorted chemicals, placed in a rubber and placed somewhere, or something. Listen to me very carefully. That is subjected to decay, not to fermentation. The things that you should be eating are things that are subjected to fermentation, not the ones that are subjected to decay. Right? So that is why you are not even going to be that person that is going to rely solely on meat or be a meaty person. Every day is meat. No. Every time is meat. No. So there was a survival that called for the people eating the meat. Okay? Fine. No problem. No problem. So, our lives have always been from abundance. We never saw the animal as an option, or we didn't even think of a certain survival, because the power was intact. The power was there. There wasn't any separation. The devolved state of man's consciousness is bringing a whole lot of things. we know the culture. Yes. So this is the thing. The foods that are passing through fire has passed through judgment. It's judgment for the body. That's the truth. So your body would have to deal with that situation. Because your cellular programmings are aware of, or it's already tuned or cultured with a certain sunlight charged kind of food. And now you decided to go that way. So now you make the work more extra. It's judgment, and they have to make a lot of work. And that is why balancing will be key in everything that you're doing, because you have to let your body feel you more than anything. And it's all on the juices. Even if you are eating density in the day, don't forget the juices. They are very important. The juices is going to help suppress the sugar levels, and there is not going to be any diabetes. You are going to heal the diabetes with that juices, right? Don't let them lie to you, right? The juices will help you because it hasn't passed through any fire, so it carries healing. And your soul can even alchemize that more, because they have a certain element of life in it. There are bacteria in it. When you drink like that, there are bacteria you drink. You drink the bacteria. You think bacteria are evil. Bacteria are not evil. But if you are not merciful and hearty, loving to your body, they judge you. If you have a good heart, bacteria can do you good. The ones that are even sent to destroy you will do you good. Yes. And that's the magic of the body. You know the things you have survived in life. They don't want to come and point something at you, a weapon at you, and be like, gig for you to no. They don't do that. All those things are distractions. Nobody will come and it's like control like that. No. But it's coming in certain ways you are not even going to. If you don't have your eye on, you are not going to see it. They are coming in the simplest little things. Simplest little things. They are rituals, actually. So let your rituals be more. Your ritual can be juicing. You can make juicing your ritual. People think that when you talk about ritual, they try to tag it's like demonic or something. I stand for that which is right. I don't stand for evil. So the thing is, we are going to work and manifest. We are going to, yes, in that's life. That's the physicality. That means that it's not about you are here, you are floating in the air, and that's rubbish. That's alienated. It's a gene influence. You have to walk, run. You have to do this thing. That's life. Men are chasing something because it's like the devolved state of man is like, wow, hey, no. So it's like they want to see something like I'm in the air and I'm flying in Ghana. You see, they want to see something like Nana is flying. Then I'm looking at no, I walk. I go through pain. I see, I feel. I am going through this very life. I'm a survivor, right? I'm living life. I'm trying things. I'm testing things. I'm experimenting every day. I'm asking questions. That's what is keeping us on and going. The secret is there. There is no magic or something. It's realness. It's real life. That's how you are enjoying this reality. But you want to fly. You want me to fly. Ta, 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 ta. I fly in my astral realities. I fly. I know how flying feels like. I know how floating in the middle of the ocean feels like, because my soul has taken me there. I still need to learn how to swim though. I need to learn how to swim though, because trust me, because I was so much busy in life at a certain point, I didn't look at these things, but I need to. I was trying to learn how to swim by myself in Togo, right? They have clean rivers, okay? So I was trying, so but that river, how she looks, if you don't take care, it looks like there's a deep inside. I have not tried to put my leg in because it's like, I've not mastered swimming. Instead of my parents to teach me swimming to activate the water element, the water side of me, they took me to a certain concrete building, and that's something that sometimes when I'm speaking with my mother, I have to blast her. I blast her. I don't want Kimani to come and blast me. Hey. I blast her. So I said, no, I'm going to make sure Kimani swims as early as she can. No time for the concrete. I told them I'm going to teach them a certain homeschooling, and they thought I was joking. I will teach them. I've been a teacher before. Why would the universe have to take me? I have to teach the world again how to live the life. That's why on this thing, nobody can stop the wave, and that we know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Not that I don't know what I know everything. I know what I'm doing. I know the path I'm on. I know what I'm doing. I'm sent for a work. Leave me. They want to see me flying. But I'm educating them. I'm teaching them. I'm their real life teacher that came to them. Ghana, why? I should fly. So they've used a certain gene energy on the people. So witchcraft, fly, why? It's gene energy. You are enjoying life, you are tasting. The way you are walking on this earth, the genes can't do that. They can't walk like that. How you have a density like that. They are like these people. Won't they protect this density? It's energy. Won't they protect this dark matter? How? Because they crave to have this full experience. I told you that genes are outcast from the waters. Nobody told me that. They are outcast. They see you so much sun, and they're like, hey, well, since they don't know who they are, let's enter into contract with them. They are aliens. I told you there is no space up there. Why? Please, I deserve my compensation. It took you 40 years. I've come on here to tell you my compensation, whichever way. I saw somebody comment that you are a spiritual person and you are asking for compensation as a man. You are very stupid. If somebody has been through a 40 years journey wandering, and you've come and you'll be like, this is this, do you think it's easy? Because I had to put a person in a spell. I told you I have some eggs there. I don't like that. I have some eggs there because that's what the people fear. Why are you doing that? Sometimes you just have to watch the video and pass, or you don't watch and pass. took you 40 years for me to come and tell you that there are some genes that are actually, they are programs of your own genetic state. They are your genes wrote those stories. They were written by you. They became possible by you. Your genes coded it, decoded it its own way, per your state. It happened like that. For you to see somebody shouting, do you think it's a joke? It's gene. When it attaches to your mind, gaga like that. It will shock you. If it gets your mind, gaga. And many women now, you see them, gin. Their genetics have written something. There is an initiation, there is an instruction. Gin, it's you. They have nothing to do. They have to attach to your density. Your density is needed. Your density. Your density is required. So, actually, the genes are happy that someone like me has come. They are very, very, yes. They were groaning for this time. Because they are under a curse. They are outcasted. And I told you that the earth, the sky, that you see, the ocean, they are giving you separation. But it's one. It's actually the mother. They are one. The sky, they are one. That's why I'm saying that nobody is coming out. It's an affair. Oh. It took you 40 years. I'm telling you this reality. I told you to turn things upside down. You didn't. 40 years. And you think it's a joke. I'm on here doing this work of God. Oh, liberating the souls, telling them to go within, and forget everything that's out there. I told them that they shouldn't give a fuck, and things have started becoming better for them. They've seen the goddessness in them out of not giving a fuck, and you think, I don't deserve any compensation in life. I'm not even after riches or anything, pursuit, no. Right? That's not the thing. I said learn food and skills. These three things. That's how you are escaping the whole matrix. So the story is written. Here is the case. We are here and we are for the liberation, because they have to go back, right? They have to go back, right? Because the sons of God are here to liberate. Lessons have to go on, things have to be learned. I said all these angels and all these things, they are jinns. See, listen. Most of your so-called leaders, they know that there is a lifestyle that is going to keep you attracting a lot of things. They know. But where are the people? They are elite, so they are also they are informed. The channeling, they will have their dark night. They will have it. Every soul will have an awakening. They will have every soul that has a heart will go through judgment. So they are aware of the judgment. They are aware. But they won't get the vibration. They won't get it. They won't get it. They wouldn't know that the time is now. They wouldn't know. They will feel it at all angles. And it will create a certain recycle. Because they failed big time. They failed. They couldn't keep it real. Alienated, influenced. Just get your land, your food, and your skills. That's the ritual. Land, food, and skills. Oh, me for the skills, I think I'm okay for now. Because I'm not even somebody that will be dependent on skills. I want to depend on food. Oh, that's where the land comes in. You want to depend on food, your own creation. You are for peace. 250 coconuts. Oh, and you think I'm joking? Okay, I'll show you something. Okay. I will show them. The work that we are doing, the awakening is happening to people. Millions of people, they will have it. And it's a work we are doing. They will have it. Sometimes it comes like, oh, I'm born again. You are very stupid. You are not born again. What is born again? You are actually seeing darkness and you don't want to step there. That's why you are calling yourself that. Actually, it's reincarnation, born again. They simply want to tell them that they are set for reincarnation, so you'll be born again into the same realm. It will be like that cycle. You think it's a joke, eh? You will come. But maybe you wouldn't have the gene of forgetfulness, okay? It's placed inside. You won't get the remembrance. You won't get the memory. You will lose memory. And suddenly also. They know the lifestyle. So that's why in this 2025, you are going to surround yourself with people that will motivate you into making healthy choices. Those that will influence you to make healthy choices. You need the environment of healthiness. You are not in a hurry, rushing to go anywhere. You don't have a goal in this life. You live from rest. You don't have you don't have goal. No. You have to live from settlement. That's where the power lies. Security is important. Forget about the world. Don't give a fuck about them. Focus. Get grounded. That is natural. Because your soul has been calling for that. It's not for everybody. Land, food, and skills is not for everybody. It's for few people. Some have already taken the lead. It's on and going. These are the simple things. Oh, I'm telling you. Because you need to be grounded. You need to get your feet grounded on a consistent basis. Get your feet grounded. It's very important. Ground your feet. Sometimes I walk barefoot intentionally as a way of raising the vibration of not giving a fuck more. Right? I want to sometimes raise the I don't give a fuck vibration more. So I do it. Walking barefoot is very powerful in alchemization and transmitting energies. Listen, grounding can also be a source of nutrition and life, right? Grounding gives you life, okay? You can live through grounding. There are some people here, they are making wrong dietary choices. They don't eat well. But because their feet is always on the ground, they have no impact. Energies. They are very important. Energies. Alchemizations. They are working through the feet. So they brought you the shoes to make you lose this connection, right? To make you lose connection, there is a disconnection. Okay, so you've lost connection. The shoes on the concrete. Ow. Sometimes these things become parts of the persecution. You go through that. And that's why I keep telling people that awakening on the concrete can come with a certain form of madness. That can even make you worse and low. Very worse and low. Very worse and low. The earth is feminine, okay, and you have a feminine energy inside you, and you can use that. You can be attracting, and then you can be transmuting energies with that reality. The tree is going to help you. The tree will help you too. So you need the land. The government shouldn't own the land. The land is with the people. A lot has happened. For someone like me here to teach the world, I want to teach the world how to live, how to survive. Look at what they are doing. And I'm not even going to buy. That's the thing. First of all, what we are going to get, we are not going to buy. But we are going to live on it because of the ritual. Nobody can take you out of the land. How? It's an illusion. Oh. So when you come on here, I think the land is with the families, okay? I have family lands, but right now, because of a certain disconnection with family, and I don't really like it, okay? I don't want to do that. This one, I'm even trying to claim it. You see, this one is a form of claim, and me telling them that I am now on the land. It's a particular land. That for them, I have to let them know that, listen, I have taken the land. It's mine now. maybe they will understand it from that point. So that we put the 250 coconuts on there. When we come on here, what the fuck? How? They are exploiting the land, using it for gold, galamsey, a whole lot of rubbish. Why? This is not the matter of there should be a certain gold committee to still encourage those rubbish mining. Stop mining, simple. When I become your fucking president, I will say stop mining. Nobody should mine. There shouldn't be any mining. We don't need to mine for anything. Close the pits. If you are working and you find gold in the soil, pick it. It's fine. Don't dig or try to drill anything. It's stupidity. It's a curse. Stop that. You want to have eternal life, but you are doing these things. How do you get eternal life? How do you get eternal life? You, this same person doing this, you want eternal life. How do you get it? It's simple though. How? So 250 coconuts on that, I think 4 acres or so. Come on. Then from there we move to another point. I don't really vibe with that place because I see more devolved and corrupted states of people there. In that energy is strong there. But however, it's not going to stop me. I'm going to put that project on and it's going to be there. The coconuts will not be sold. We are raising the vibration of the water energy, which is awakening. Simple. It's very ritualistic. I think everyone will have access to that. You don't need gold. You don't need a nuclear weapon. You don't need titanium for, and you don't need it, basically. If you want some things, there is a way to get them. You don't do it like this. It's stupid. You don't do it like that. If you want something for something, there is a way to go by it. You have to go by it in a wisdom way. This is the child way. You see, until you become like these children, you cannot enter the kingdom. Little things like this, guaranteeing you eternal life. They've separated your thinking into a concrete. You've missed the basics. You've missed the basics of life. You won't ascend. You will never. And you are stupid. I'm telling you, you don't stand for what is good. You don't stand for what is right. You are not patriotic. And we will do it. It's done. It's approved by the family. Whether it's approved or not, it's done. Nobody can stop this. We get it done, we move with it. Then some level of settlement, grounding, strategic positioning. Then you escape. Smartly, you've escaped. Forget about the people. That's the thing. Forget about the people. Don't give a fuck. Get this. Get that life. live it, manifest it. $250, that's how we are beginning. We are beginning from 250 coconuts. In 3 years' time, it's done. The people can access it. The people can access. They can get connected to it. When it's ripened, people will have the seedlings to replant them, to keep raising. It's practical. Organic ones, the green ones are powerful. I have tried some days of coconut water and it was powerful. It was very high, right? Very high. Some days, like 15 days, only coconut water. Like 17 days, only coconut water. Strategic. 17. I appreciate you all for this time. We are still on. You can like and share and subscribe. I am Nana Dietary. I've seen the comments. I will attend to it. You seized it. Yes, I seized it. And nobody can stand in front of me to claim it. Nobody owns the land actually, so nobody can claim it. It is what it is. Whether I get the papers or whatever, I don't get the papers. I don't care. 250 coconuts. Nobody can take. Everything will be there in 3 years. Oh, I seized it. It's true. Yes, greetings. I appreciate you. I hope everything is fine. Powerful information. I also appreciate you so much for joining, right? The video will still be there for your reference. And as I told you, there have been persecutions, okay? There have been lots of persecutions that have come. Some to make you vulnerable or in a way. Some with a low vibe, but it's fine. You deal with it. Then you learn the lessons. 250. Yes. Amazing. It's not a joke. You are in your world. I took a class for those who are afraid of water and cannot float. Yeah, I carry more of the fire energy, so I think water, I'm trying to blend more with water because it's very important. When I was in Togo, I used to swim, but I wasn't going to the deepest part. That was it. But I'm going to go. Yeah. For me, my operations are more physical, right? I really value physical life, like how I'm feeling in my body, how I'm going to transition, right? They are all moments you can't even, you are anticipating, right? And it's in a healthy way. You are at a rest. You are not in a hurry. You are living as natural as you can be. Simple. Then you realize that the life becomes journey. You live, then you live. You live and live and live. And enjoy. Yeah. Okay. I've read enough comments. I appreciate your yes, we are talking about the persecution. So I've been through persecutions and it's amazing. Hmm? That moment when people know your heart, but they still try to set you up. We've had experiences, we've seen things, we've connected, we've had even visions and dreams about many things. They were all intuition speaking to us. So out of that, we took a decision to be more focused, and that's why we are on here. Mm, one skill is not to talk for free. I don't talk for free. It comes at a price. Everything. No, it's not free. It's not free here. No. It took you 40 years. It's not free. It's not. Oh, the person was like, and it's a persecution. The person was trying to persecute my feelings. You want to persecute my emotions. You won't get me. Oh, he says you are a spiritual person and you are saying compensation for money. Oh, but did I even open my mouth to say that compensation for money? If you give me land, right? It's a compensation you've given me. You've given me land, right? Okay, give me land. Give me the land. I appreciate you. So, mm, you can like and share and subscribe. We are halfway through and we will get there. My feelings are persecuted, but I didn't mind. It took you 40 years, oh. But I've come to save the situation. Many have been healed. I didn't do anything. I didn't say that I'm going to pray for them or something. No. I didn't take any money. No. Oh. I said I deserve my compensation. Simple. Only if you realize that the messages came to you, even if it was to judge you, appreciate it. Ooh. But listen, I still don't care. I still don't care. Whichever ways you will compensate me, you will do it. I can visit you in your dreams. You will do it. You know in your mind. I think it's funny that no, I have to compensate Nana Pan, and you are not doing it. Okay, I won't act like it's going to be it's going to be a force or oh I'm forcing. No, I'm okay. But you will compensate me. Every soul will compensate me right now. Every soul on earth will compensate me. Whichever way. My attraction levels should increase. Lots of manifestations because of the heart. Oh, see. We have no business with the government. We have no business with any. We are just having life. We are living the life. No deal or something. I don't do deals. Land, food, skills. You just live. When you are going to live with the snakes, you should know that. You don't go in there and be killing snakes. No. Maybe you will try to get some plants that will create a certain vibration you want. And I see. Every soul will compensate me. I will get my compensation. It took you 40 years. It's not my fault. I will get the compensation. All right. So the live stream is 80% will be ending. Yes, very soon. You have to live with them. Oh, it's not a gangster anything. You have to master that. However, you can create the environment, master it. That you are going to find snake somewhere, but you are just crossing paths. Be spiritual, right? Create the healthy environment that you want, right? But you will encounter in an adventurous way. Stay conscious, stay present as much as you can. But listen, I've lived from a place where we lived with snakes. And it was normal that we can see a snake. Sometimes we even go on a hike in the bushes. Priceless moment. Never forgotten. Childhood memories. Using it to love the child in me. We go on a hike to search for what? Wild fruit. Wild fruit. Wild. When I went to Togo, I was hiking. And sometimes I do a night hike in the forest. Very powerful. Amazing moment, memorable, accessible. It's not about gangster. Even where I am, I used to live at another part where I was close to two rivers. One had a strong snake energy, the other with a strong reptile, like crocodile kind of energy, alligator kind of energy. And I saw that some rivers, they have the snake energy. So if you live around that area, you should be conscious of the snakes, and they are not to harm you. People have lived here and lived with them. There has been a living, so why are you now chasing them? They had problems with me. They were judging me that, oh, I'm not okay. But I didn't give a fuck, though. And then nobody is taking care of me in a way, right? I won't come to you for anything. I'm talking about land, food, and skills for everybody. And what will trigger you into the land, food, and skills is the fact that you can't find yourself in a realm that is paying bills. Sometimes maybe you may have a certain living that is maybe encouraging, and it's causing you not to consider a certain grounding, but still hang on other energies. You find pleasure in that, in a certain frequency, with no decision to separate from that reality. So grounding. Am I not a good person? Oh. But I was persecuted. Now you can't persecute me. Not even my feelings. Not my feelings. No. Not that. When I won't get me. No. You won't get me. Oh, first they used to persecute me. But now, no, you won't get me. No. I'm okay. I've gone into dark night. Maybe you've also been into that. Some people were sharing in a certain comment how their dark night was. Some were talking about financial issues that came, a certain poverty. Yeah, they are all dark nights. Your ego doesn't want to go there, but you went there. In as much as now you won't label yourself lesser of a certain reality or something. You are even living in your land, food, and skills. Simple. As simple as that. I also want to live at the highest point. My soul has been there before, but I want to have a certain lifestyle there. All on grounding. The highest point. Oh. Going there to align with the sanity, that's it. To raise the vibration, because there are a lot of there's a lot of celebrations and stuff, and some pagan lifestyle, seasonally seasoned, that goes on there. And it's against the energy of that place, and it's karmic. But you see, right now we are seeing a lot of things, so you don't talk much, right? You don't talk much. You just observe. I'm an observer. However, I want to live. Okay. I want to have my life and live it. 250 coconuts. Maybe there is that land there. You can start it. If it's at a place where I can do it, I will even do it for you. But if I seize the land, if you put me on it and I like it and I seize it, don't say I've cheated you. Because you can't own a land. I can't also own, but I will seize it. Because we need to plant, okay, and we need to live on. So you live on it. You can't do anything. I have seized one, but I also find a way of getting more. I will use means to see. Means to see. Then also encourage anyone who is living wherever you find yourself. Go into that. Come out. Come out. Operate from your space, your certain space. It's a great step into many healing, many. And be holistic to self, to yourself, and that's it. Yes. You can like and share and subscribe. I will be getting to a certain point of conclusion. But this live stream will help a lot of people. There's a lot to pick out. I will try to read some comments, and very true, nothing is for free. Yes, nothing is for free. Nothing is for free. Right? I don't do free things. Again, I've stopped. Oh, that's also a step. It's a good step to independence. You are not depending on one. You don't have one source of life survival. You have to have that multi-dimensional kind of life. That's how to live multi-dimensional. And it is all in what? appreciating life. Being content. You are not on a chase, a desperation. No, you desire rest and you are having it. Oh, it's important to, or else how do you come out? 40 years. Oh, but don't worry. I deserve my compensation. You will give me. It is what it is. All right. So thank you so much for joining. I had about 40 people watching me, right? This video will be there for your viewing, right? So let's try our possible best to help ourselves, and then also set intentions. We set intentions, we do it. Continuous. Yeah. Greetings, God of the waves. Yes, greetings to you. I hope everything is fine. Yes, so I appreciate you all for this time. My live stream is almost getting to a certain point of completion, but we will continue. We will continue. If you want to connect with me, check my YouTube description. If you want to support me, the information is on my YouTube description. Check it. Or you can email me. Your hair has extended. Why are you checking my hair? Are you checking my hair? Me, I'm not checking you. I've just tied it. And when you tie it like this, it's therapeutic, okay? So it's fine. It's healing because you tie it. So I tie it for it to intentionally pain me. It's paining me. But it's therapeutic. Yes, so thank you so much for connecting with me. I've had people watching me and it's like a service, okay? I appreciate you all. You can like and share and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Share as many times. Share to your friends, share to your family. Tell them to come and watch you. It's very important. Alright, so take care. If you want to connect with me, it's possible. So you can check my YouTube description. Come very nice so that I can be nice to you, because sometimes I can be rude. Depending on the please don't come and be some people come and just test my heart like that. You come and drink then you try to do something like to manipulate. What's that? It's like you are looking for trouble. Alright. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself and then keep going with him, right? Mm? Stay away from density, okay? Lose weight intentionally. Lose density. All right, so we will continue. I'll come on here. Let's stay much more present. I'll be sending some items, coconut cups, to some people, right? They'll be getting them this week, okay? This week, which is now. Don't worry. I'm a mother. I am Mama Pam for now, so don't worry. We are trying to do lots of things. So you are going to get it as it's very express, so don't worry. Just pray that the internet is fine, everything is working, and that's it. But it's fine, everything is fine. You'll get them. Yes, you'll get them. Coconut cups are available, right? And this time around, I'm doing it. It's not something that it's something that when you order now, I've done it myself. This is a self-made reality. So straight from my hands, right? You are getting them good. So a lot, right? And I have a certain yogurt recipe. Watch out for that one. If you want some of the coconut cups, it's available. Listen, it's here. It's here. So if you need some, and it's also to encourage the people to do more, right? And I'll be sharing the video of that one too, so stay present. Stay present. Me too, this is what I can do. This is my give back. I'm also giving back. All right. So we will continue.